Morning in Beechworth this morning, so out at the Beechworth Mountain Bike Park, not doing the Indigo Trail today, might hit that in a few days time if the rain passes. Easter Sunday, so I'm out here with a few million other people, so we'll go for a quick spin and I don't know, see what this place is about. By the way, I'm Jason, and that's my bike. So we've got some pre-defined circuits you can run around, so I'm going to follow the red circuit, which is the Enduro loop. Just on sort of an XC trail, climbing up to the top. Lots of granite rocks poking through. Mojo! Hang on, red goes this way. Alright, not Mojo. Hello! Snakes and ladders, I guess. Usual sort of granitic sand surface, pretty loose. Also the hard pack, and with granite rocks in the mix just to trip you up. Need some latest this way. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not really the way to go. Should have gone over the rock. This way. Yes. No, I'm missing all the features. Okay, rocky. This is a bit of a workout. Oh, I'll jump if I get in there any speed. Anyone's guess where I'm supposed to go now. Alright. Basically a jump, just need to watch the tree roots there on the way out. It's kind of a jump into a whole bunch of nightmare stuff. How are you supposed to land on that? A little bit shitty. I think I'm at the bottom. I guess this is the way back up. And Neg Pizza seems to be a fairly windy climb back up trail. Just with a sprinkling of rock gardens just to trip you up and make you put in a bit of extra effort. Actually running parallel to a road there, so you couldn't be stuffed with all this bloody switchbacking and little granity rock crops. You could easily just run up the road to the top. I think I better scope out this jumps track before I wear myself out too much. Alright, about 5 runs, so this will be my 5th run down, I think. Just this corner's a little bit dodgy, a little bit loose. I was going to hit the A-line. The short course downhill. Where are we going there? Alright, that's okay. Rough landing, but hey. Don't know why I'm wrecking these. I'm not going to do a second run down it. Oh, a bit of a jump there over all the rocky bits. Okay, this is 2, so let's do 2 first. Bloody hell. It's one of these rock gardens that I absolutely love. Hey, get off the brakes. This looks familiar. I think I came onto this before. Oh, I should have gone wide. Oh. Okay, I think that's an okay line. Yeah, I definitely came down here last time. So it looks like I didn't really do snakes and ladders properly. As I came onto the downhill course. Anyway, who knows? The trails do seem to get a little bit undefined. People sort of find all their own little lines, and as a result, you just end up with one really big trail. Well, it's an interesting place, it's not bad. Very short runs down the hill. It's a small park, lots of trails in here. But personally, I'm not really sure that it's worth the pain climbing to run such short downhills all the time, because the downhills really aren't all that good. They're a bit worn out now. It's probably pretty good when it was first built, but anyway, so I might leave it here for this track and see how I feel this afternoon. I might do a bit of the Indigo Epic. Gonna head over to a bit of the Indigo Epic trail today. So just doing the Beechworth loop. I'm not going to go all the way over to Yakandanda. It's probably a bit much for me, my current level of fitness. So anyway, we'll just do a little loop out of Beechworth, come back into town. I think it's probably only about 20-25 kilometres or something. I don't think there's a lot of car parking around for people using the trail. I've just parked out in suburban streets close by. There's a park and a school just around the corner, so plenty of spots there. Looks like you've got to sort of ride past this campground to get up to where the trail starts. Okay, a few kilometres out of town and hit the single track. We're still on a two-way track here by the looks of things. G'day.
Thank you. How you going?
G'day. On a bit of a, I suppose walking track only, but it's a vehicular sized track. Looks like the damn wall. There you go, a large body of water. Moving on. Oh, here we are, right next to the dam. Well, the trail kind of goes alongside the dam. You're far enough away that you can't actually see the dam. I think we're probably heading up into the hills now. Okay, not all single track. All over tyre tracks, I guess we go up this way. There we go. Little jump. So I've clearly missed something. There's a trail coming out over there. So I've gone barrelling up the gravel road there. And there was obviously a little section in the trees. It's got power I don't have, such as a lithium battery. Climb's a bit harder now, but you know, I can still talk, so I wouldn't say it's a difficult climb at this stage. Bit of a lumpy surface though. It's sort of it's relatively smooth, but a lot of undulations, so you're kind of rocking backward and forward, which upsets my pedalling rhythm a little. Two options, 8 kilometres and 14 kilometres. I don't know. I guess why is the 14 kilometre loop? So head that way? Huh? Homeward bound. Ah, okay. So homeward bound takes you down to Yakandanda, so I've come up to the junction here by the looks of things. And I don't really want to go down to Yak. Okay, map check. Okay, so it turns out that is the run down into Yakandanda, and there's no more branches off that track, so given that I don't want to go down to Yak, I've got to turn around and head back. Alright, here's the track that goes back into Beechworth. Probably not a bad spot to park here actually if you want to do the Yak side, because that way you're nice and fresh for the homeward bound trail, and yeah, you're pretty much at the top of it. I don't know where this is, but just keep that in mind. You can get here. Look for the fire roads and things coming into the intersection of homeward bound at the top of the hill there. We're getting some downward action now. I don't know. Have a short climb up next to the road there. Beautiful view or something. Could this be the top? Or is this just a momentary drop? Let's see. Hey. probably used to be jumps here, but I think they're a bit worn out. Surface is pretty grippy, it's good. There's a bit of loose dust in places, but underneath it's quite hard packed. Keep high in the berms and you've got plenty of grip. Oh, got way short on that. This is fun. This is a good fun little trail. It's a shame that the jumps aren't all that well formed anymore, but if you carry a bit more speed than me, you'll be fine. Oops, not that much speed. Must be an old gold mine site. It's very very rocky and hilly. It's a nice fast bit of trail. It's good. That was fun, and I think now we're joined back onto the green trail, runs back into town, back onto Fire Roads, and wind my way back into Beechworth. Pretty short loop, yeah, it's a 9.5 k's up to the top, and I'm guessing it's going to be probably less than 18 by the time we get back, because it seemed a fair bit quicker on the way back. Anyway, there we go, back into town now. Just going past the caravan park. Hope you enjoyed that. Give you a bit of an insight as to what to expect on that part of the trail at least. Very short, very easy, so not a bad run to do as a small loop. Next one's to try it out Yak and Danga and try that loop. I think there are shuttles, by the way, so if you're not up to doing the full length, you can just catch a shuttle in one direction, which is probably a good idea. Ride from here, go down homeward bound, which is supposed to be a really fun trail, and get picked up in Yak and Danga, get them to bring them back to Beechworth. Not a bad idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.